Hello and welcome to day 16. 17. 17? What day is today? 17. Okay, I thought so. I forgot my camera. Well, I didn't forget my camera. I forgot my memory card. So I'm just at the mall right now. It's actually not busy, surprisingly. We're at Southgate with this guy. He's trying to find gifts for his wife. I'm starting to feel a little more Christmassy watching everybody all dressed up. There was a pretty little dress on a girl that was sitting outside of the washroom. She must have been getting her pictures with Santa. So they are very fancy washrooms. Yep. So yeah, so that's what we're doing now. We are going to do some shopping today. Well, Andrew's going to do some shopping. We're going to tag along, get some groceries, and that'll be it. It's going to be a pretty quiet day.
See if I can find a booster.
So the shopping is going well. I bought myself some underpants. So I'm just sitting outside the Lego store right now, just waiting for Andrew. And then we're going to do some more shopping. Like I said, I need a pretzel in my life. So we're going to go on a hunt and see what we can find. I don't know where Mark went. I'm sure he's somewhere. Lunchtime. I was so hungry I couldn't wait. So I got the chicken yakisoba noodles with some shrimp tempura and some spring rolls. And that's going to be lunch today. Mark is getting extreme peanut. I think Andrew's actually getting New Asian Village, which is Indian. So, yeah, it's still pretty busy up in here right now. But food court's not too bad with people, surprisingly. Usually it's pretty busy, you know, the week or the Saturday before Christmas, I should say. But surprisingly, it's not that bad in here. Okay, now we're at Walmart, and this is hilarious, the stuff that people have. Still, we saw Barrel of Monkeys. What else did we see?
Creepy babies.
Creepy
like
babies.
Giggle and put their hands to their face.
Yeah, they were pretty amazing, though, let's be honest.
And whatever.
Now there's, like, Barbie
Is
stuff.
this a Deadpool?
Maybe. I don't know. It's weird, whatever it is. Good morning! It is December the 18th. I remember this time. I may or may not have checked beforehand. Oh, the next door neighbors have a dog. That's nice. That's really random. See a little black dog over there? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so we have been really busy this morning. I was up at like 6. Mark was up at 6:30. We ate some coconut buns, I had a coffee, and then we just kind of started. We finished Muppets Christmas Carol, only because I fell asleep last night. Which, surprise, surprise. So we watched that, and then, what else did we do this morning?
Made shortbread.
Yeah, we made shortbread. We finished off the red and green squares. We're gonna put the jam on these right now. We're gonna make gingerbread, I was gonna say batter, but I don't even know what you'd call it. Dough, thank you. In a little bit. I washed all of the gingerbread cookie cutters. We did a little laundry. It's only 10:15. Shit, we've been busy. Which is good, because we have sushi for lunch, so lunch is already made, which is great. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I probably should have filmed, but I think we were just too busy. Oh, I dyed my hair. I'm not going to show that right now, because it looks like garbage, because it's just, you know, drying and all that fun stuff. So yeah, this is pretty much the order of our day. I think that's good, right? Yeah? Alright. That's it. There, this version will be a little bit more
Yeah, but
PG.
You're deleting the last one.
Well, I'm not.
No one will ever know.
I'm not deleting it. Mark and I had some very... No, that's not how I want to say that. Mark and I had a very honest conversation. We also realized that our honest conversation might hurt people's feelings, so I'm not going to put that into our video.
Not that I care or anything, but...
No, but we just don't know who's going to watch this, so...
Probably just us, as usual, but...
On a lighter note, what's new? What's happening?
Cookies.
Cookies, indeed.
Cookies are happening.
Oh, so speaking of which, Mark talked to Helen and Gil last night. Helen's comment about her cookies was...
Do you want to just have one in the middle like that?
Sure. Helen's comment was, I already brought out all of my... Or no.
She gave all of hers away.
That's right. She already gave out all of her Christmas cookies. I cannot speak today.
We're going to finish making it.
And we're like, we're just in the process. She's like, oh, I already handed all of mine out. We're like, oh, man.
She's early, though.
And she's like, super cookie woman, I feel like sometimes. Are you putting the leaves on this year or no?
No.
Alright.
I don't think I have time for that sort of thing anymore.
I can put the leaves on if you want.
No, it's like you have to make a whole other icing and then start piping them.
That's fine. They're beautiful just like that.
Well, this is the more traditional way of doing them. You just have like the one chair in the middle. You can see them when you go to the Cortland Bakery.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think yours probably tastes better. I never said that.
It's okay, we don't have anyone that works there.
That's true, we don't. What was I gonna say to you?
Oh.
I forget. Oh, so here's a good story. So Michelle, that I used to work with, she's a grade 6 teacher. Again, if anybody else watches this, which probably not. So she made this it's called like Christmas crack. And it's like that thing where you take like soda crackers and you put them on like the bottom of a pan, and then you melt like brown sugar and butter and you pour it over top and you bake it. And then you put like a layer of chocolate, and then do like you like sprinkle like, I don't know, like walnuts or peanuts or whatever you want on top, and it gets like crispy like a score bar would.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like so proud of herself that she made these. So the funny part of the story is that like she brought them in on Monday, and on Wednesday in our local newspaper there was a recipe for them. So she's like, I slaved all day, and we're all looking at the recipe like, that's it, that's all it takes to make.
You sure did.
Well, the thing is about her, she doesn't actually bake. So, like, to do what we're doing right now is a big deal. Like, she does not.
Oh.
But yeah, it was pretty funny. Like, I mean, everybody was like super thankful that she made it. It wasn't like a jab to her, but we just all kind of laughed because we're like, oh, okay.
I thought you said you slaved all day.
Yeah.
I did. Look how complicated this recipe is.
Yeah. Yeah, like a bunch of fucking soda crackers with some brown sugar and butter on them. Obviously unsalted, but
yeah.
I guess to give it the crispiness. It was pretty funny. Rod Stewart. There you go, with Mary J. Blige.
That's weird. Yeah, that reminds me of back in the day when Andrew wanted to know if I had any like good recipes because he had a date or something and he was going to make her dinner because he wanted to impress her. I don't know if this was Laura or not. We'll say it is. And,
we'll just say it is his wife now.
he didn't exactly have a lot of dates or anything, but
Hey-o. Go on.
He's like, oh yeah, do you have any good recipes that are, not too complicated? I said, oh yeah, I got a few. I'm like, and they're quick too. It only takes like 2 or 3 hours. He's like, 2 or 3 hours? Huh, maybe I'll just make pasta. He's like, that's too long.
Laura,
I was like, that's too long? I'm like, shit, dude. Because, I mean, that's back when I was still working in a restaurant.
Yeah, yeah.
And, I mean, we had recipes in there that would take, like, I don't know, 8 or 10 hours to do.
So, Laura, if you're watching this, which you probably won't be, but if you are...
I tried.
He really did try. And he still married him, and now you have a kid. So, I mean, really?
Yeah.
It's not a bad story. Just funny.
I mean, he was really interested in doing this for you, but there's...
it's just too complicated.
Too much of a time commitment for him.
I think now, though, because, like, when did they get together? Like, what, a year and a bit after we did? So, I mean, they've been together a long time.
Oh, yeah.
That's because we've been together a long time. Yep. Some say too long.
Who says that?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Exactly. Just making things up.
I say too long. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
There's nothing wrong with my hearing. I can still hear you.
That's because you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you go and just walking you, it wasn't done.
Belgian cookies are done. Squares are done. Shortbread is done. Next is going to be gingerbread. Wow, there's a lot of movies on.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be lunch. Edamame, some spring rolls, which apparently exploded, and we got sushi. I don't know what's better than today. What do we make in a pinch? Miso soup with soba noodles.
Yep.
And it's time for round 2 of Home Alone. This time he's lost to New York. Well, we're making some gingerbread ladies and gingerbread men. Although Mark and I agree that the ladies look like ghosts. So I think it's just going to be gingerbread men. So yeah, so that's the first batch. And we got 2 little dudes hanging out over here. And we're going to cut some more out. It has definitely been a day of baking cookies.
Yep.
How you feeling, honey? Tired yet?
So-so.
Yeah, me too. I even napped today. I had like a 2 and a bit hour nap. It was great. You know what put me to sleep though? And you're probably going to laugh at this.
What's that?
I turned on Chill with Bob Ross. So I watched him paint and I was like, oh, this is so relaxing. And his voice is so relaxing.
Are you chilling with Bob Ross?
Yeah, now I know why people loved that show. It's on Netflix. I was like, oh, this is great. And I just conked out like a light. It was awesome.
Well, it's no Dog the Bounty Hunter.
No, it's no Dog the Bounty Hunter, but you know what? It'll do. So these are our Christmas lights this year.
A little bit more than last year.
Minus the ones in the garage because there's like a section that burnt out.
Actually, now that it's warmer, let's see if it actually works.
Okay. Good morning. It is Monday, December the... Oh my gosh, it's the 19th. Oh my goodness, it's the 19th! I'm just in the process of making breakfast. It's Monday. Today is Tacky Sweater Day. I know you're not supposed to do this, just don't touch the metal. So yeah. What's going on for today? Like I said, it's Tacky Sweater Day. I have tutoring. I'm starting tutoring with another young lady today in grade 5. I'll be interested to see how it goes because apparently she doesn't like to do a lot of work. So yeah, I am just getting ready. It's 7:30. Oh, I lied. It's now 7:31, and time to have some breakfast and have a coffee. All right, here's my finished snowman. I gotta fix his teeth though. His mouth's a little wonky. Cute though. Snowflakes were fun to make. Here are the kids.
You know the big long nose? That's right.
Excuse me, Ethan.
This is a way to make art.
Who's this? I don't know.
Whoa, that's a big camera.
What's it say on the back of that one, Ethan?
No, but that says AR.
Oh, Aaron's, yep. Alright. Good morning. We are into the 20th of December. It's December 20th today. We are up wicked fucking early. No, I shouldn't say that. We were up crazy early. We were up early yesterday too at like 5 something. And today we're up at the same time because Mark has to go and clean the ice rink in town as part of his job as now being part of the Elks. So he and Andrew are doing it this week, which is a great week to do it because the last... Also, yes, it's warm, and I was going to say that it's the last week of school, so it doesn't really matter. If it was during an actual, like, busy week of school, that might be a different story. But that's okay. He has a responsibility to do his duty. Duty. I forgot my camera inside, but I wanted to get some footage of the kids playing. Oh. And apparently there's a problem. We'll see if they actually know how to deal with it. So this is the kids right now on the hill. I think this is the first time I've been out in the playground in a long time. Oh, some of the kids are sledding down on their bellies. Oh, you went pretty far, Elijah. That's pretty good.
Oh, pass it up. There you go, Olin.
So the kids are playing hockey with the
job,
firefighters
Olin.
this afternoon.
Come on,
So
Zoe,
here's our
get in
grade
there.
threes.
Come on, Olin.
Okay, line up here, too. He's caught Sam. Right here, Ashley. Line up,
Oh,
guys.
no, run.
You just hold.
Get back.
This is mine.
I can't see why not.
Oh.
Mr. Johnson better take a swig here. Oh, they're all ready. Oh, Mark and... Come on over here, Dixon. Dixon, come over here, bud.
Trinity, that way. Woohoo! Oh, just about. Yay! Good job, Olin. Watch out, guys! Look behind! Hey, Trey's all by himself!
That's good.
Oh, good.
Oh!
Good job, Kiana. You doing 2 shifts, Miss T?
I'm doing no shit.
No, but your
No,
kids.
they don't want to play. They're babies. I'm not playing either, so I'm a baby as well. I'm a muffin.
You gonna get out there too, or you had enough exercise for today?
Thunder and lightning. Get in there. You didn't call me Fox the Flying Elbows Johnson for no reason.
Don't give anybody a black eye today.
Out of my way, kids.
So I'm home now. I got some footage on my phone of the hockey games this afternoon with the firefighters because I came home for lunch and brought my camera with me, and then I left my camera here. So I have some footage, but it's on my phone. So I'll make sure that's inserted before this part. So I am just in the process of trying to figure out what the heck to make for dinner. I was looking at this recipe here. It's the Olive Garden like copycat recipe, but I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what to make. This looks really good though, so I might consider that. Or I'm actually just going to see what we have in the freezer because, like I said, I'm blanking out right now. Usually I'm like, yeah, let's make this kind of soup, but today I can't think of anything. So that's my job right now, is to figure out what to make for dinner. And after that, I think I'm just going to put my PJs on. And actually, no, you know what? I'm not going to put my PJs on yet. I think I'm going to have a bath while the soup is being made. Because it would be a perfect day, or a perfect way to just wind down today. It was a struggle at the end. I am definitely ready for this week to be over. Oh, the kids, I mean, we have some really, really good ones. But there are lots that I constantly feel like I'm just talking to all the time. And like, even I said to the teacher that I'm working with, like, I'm so sick of saying their names over and over and over again. Like, it's draining. It's absolutely draining. So, I'm so glad I'm home. But anyways, so I'm going to do that right now and figure out what to make, or what kind of soup to make, and that's going to be our night. Maybe I'll stick a grilled cheese sandwich. Let's try that again. Maybe I'll stick a grilled cheese sandwich with it too. And it's bath time. Alright, so dinner is macaroni soup. Well, tomato macaroni. And I'm just cooking up some grilled cheese sandwiches. And last but not least, we have to have pickles. I was told to make sure there were pickles. Oh my god, I made it! I survived!
Not yet.
Well,
Go to school.
I still have to go to school today, but today is my last day. It's the 21st. I survived. I only had to yell a few times yesterday. I'm going to try not to yell at all today, because really, I don't care.
Yeah, you're done.
I am done after this thing. You know what? God.
Oh, you're going to drown your face outside.
Yeah. You have to go to the Christmas concert tonight, so if you want to look like a tool bag, you're on your own.
Yep.
So Mark and I were just looking at pictures and stuff from last year. And of course I obviously have video footage. You know what's crazy? Like, last year we met Julian for the first time. We went to Dim Sum. We went to Niagara Falls. Like, it's kind of sad that we're not home. Not gonna lie. Although it's not like we're not going home. I got a thing on my phone that was like, but a week until we go. Now it'd be 6 days, but yesterday it said 7 days. So we are going. It's just a little different this year. Which is okay. I'm doing okay so far. We'll see.
I'd like to start off today by introducing you to our clarinet section. Our clarinet section is a reed instrument, and when they are all together, they are a very powerful instrument. So those are our clarinets. To your right, we have our flutes. Now, the flute is one of the highest woodwinds, and in this case, in our concert band, it's the highest woodwind we have, and they've got some different kinds of sounds. As well as. It's one of my favorites. It's, of course, vocal. Running a band program is once you get them playing, they don't stop. Over to our left, you will see two fine strapping young gentlemen, and also, are you doing it by yourself? Doing it together, and also a third strapping young gentleman, apparently. These are our saxophones featuring alto saxophone and tenor saxophone. Thank you. If you take a little bit further down the way, you're going to see our only string instrument, the bass.
I got it.
Thank you, guys. And hi. In the very back, we have our low brass section, starting off with our baritone tubas. Hey! 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have the slide trombone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to say finally, we have our trumpets, our highest brass in this band. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the guys that hit stuff. Now, alone, they're kind of cool. But together, when they start synergizing, that's when they get off. Ready, guys? Did you know the common hippopotamus from Hippopotamus amphibius is a large herbivorous mammal from sub-Saharan Africa?
Hippopotamus for Christmas. Only hippopotamus will do. Don't want it. I only want hippopotamuses. Hippopotamuses like me too.
Oh, that's pretty bad when the wine is cold.
Why?
Did you taste it?
No, not yet.
It's totally cold for me over there.
So, cheers to being done.
To being done work. Again? 2.0?
2.0. Okay, I have to take a little bit of video. It looks great from here. At this angle, you're good. You're golden. I'll tell you that story later. What do you think, Bandit? Life is good?